Ypsilanti Township versus Karina Peralta, case number 23T00452.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
This is Alexander Dobby, Lee, on behalf of Ms. Peralta. Ms. Peralta, could you state your name, please?
Ms. Peralta, you'll need to unmute your device in order to state your name. We can't hear you. You just need to press the button that says.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Think, McFly. Think.
Karina Peralta.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today we have an agreement where Ms. Peralta will plead guilty as charged to the charge of trespass in exchange for an agreement of probation with no upfront jail.
That's a correct statement of the plea offer, Your Honor.
Thank you. Let me write it up. All right, ma'am, will you please raise your right hand to be sworn? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Is it okay to do that? Because the Bible says you're not supposed to swear, I thought. Are you?
Or affirm, ma'am. Do you want to affirm? Then you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. And have you been told to not trespass off of that property?
I hadn't been told before that time period. No, I never had been told that.
Your Honor, may I?
Yeah, go
my
ahead,
question,
Mr. Lebo.
Peralta. Ms. Peralta, at that time, were you told to leave? You told to leave that?
Yes, when I was already on the grass and
Yeah, well,
the
you're on.
person asked me to leave and I said, okay, but I just want to talk to her for a minute first.
Did you remain on that property after you were
Yeah,
asked to
I did for a little bit, yes.
Get off my lawn.
Dash 33758 is now called the State of Texas versus Frank Addison Patillo, note the fifth. That's you?
Yes, sir.
Present with Mr. Adams, your attorney, and the state's attorney. There is a motion to revoke unadjudicated probation. Does the defendant waive this, and can we proceed in summary?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Patillo, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm any statements you make during this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Lower your hand. In summary, this motion to revoke unadjudicated probation states that on December 14th, 2021, in this criminal district court of Jefferson County, Texas, you were placed on 10 years deferred or unadjudicated probation for the second degree felony of aggravated assault family violence. And the indictment alleges that you intentionally and knowingly and recklessly caused bodily injury to another person with the use of a deadly weapon, namely a frozen turkey and a tire pump. And that was by striking Casey Renee Lewis with the turkey and the tire pump. Was this at like Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what the day of the environment. Oh, December 3rd, a little after Thanksgiving. Well, that's a new one on this court. I've never, you could really, use anything in the manner of its means could be used as a deadly weapon, but frozen turkey is unique. It's a different one. How did that really happen? I mean, did you throw it at somebody or?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay.
Thanksgiving's over! How about that?
Wow.
Thanksgiving is done!
Like you took its wings or something and like punched or something? I don't understand.
No, sir. All I remember was waking up and slacking out.
Oh my goodness. Drugs weren't involved in this in any way, shape or form, huh?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Is that allegation true and correct? I mean, is all of that true and correct that you were placed on probation, 10 years deferred or unadjudicated probation for that? All right. Allegation 3 states you failed to provide verification of entering and successfully completing the battering intervention prevention program. That's BIP. You've had more than enough time. That's a great program. It's Family Services puts that on, and I'm on that board there, and they do a great job on resolving issues because you want your family to be preserved. You don't want to ruin it.
Yes, sir.
All right, is that allegation true and correct?
No, I completed the classes.
It says you failed to.
She just said he completed it.
When did you
He
do that?
completed it.
Yeah, that was verification on February 14th.
So after this was filed or before?
I sent it to
This was filed on January 5th.
Okay. This came afterwards.
Right. He said, false to that because he completed it.
Okay, then that leaves number 4 fees.
Motion.
That leaves number 4 fees.
Yes, sir. So
I'm a disabled veteran. Excuse me.
Right. And he
What does that mean, though? I know a lot of people are disabled and they're still able to pay fees, but are you unable to pay these fees?
Yes, at the time, yes, sir, but now I can. I have it in full.
Right.
I receive a monthly check.
He said at the time he couldn't pay, but now he's gotten some money.
All right.
He couldn't pay at the time.
So the question then becomes, why is he in jail? Shouldn't he be out of the jail? Because y'all aren't going to pursue
I'll
1
dismiss it.
and 2.
Yes, sir.
3 has been satisfied. 4, he couldn't pay. Now he can pay. I'm just continuing this probation.
I'll dismiss. Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, you're on probation for 10 years though,
Yes, sir.
so it's not gonna, you've got well, you've only been on a little over 2 years, going on 2.5 years. So you've got a ways to go, but this motion's going to be dismissed. There's no reason. You need to fix all that mess,
Yes, sir.
keep the family together and move on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Good deal. Thanks, Frank. See you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I
man.
appreciate it. All right.
Justin Dakota Gotro, that was reset.
Save the neck for me, Clark.